23rd of February, 9:32, 2025, and Atlanta. We are in Castlerock in the Caravan. Stormies today. The problem I'm going to have with the storm, I don't have the cover on my camera to keep the wind noise away. I haven't using this mic, but this mic's not waterproof, so I'm not quite sure. Should have brought the foam cover, but right now it's not so bad. I have no harness for her. Forgot the harness. She didn't tell me. Now, Lena, hold on now. I check the road's clear. Lena, stay. Lena, stay. I just go on the footpath. Now stay in the footpath. Here's where we camped last night. Right. Lena, we're going to cross over now. No camping on this side of the road, signs everywhere, no signs that side. So we're going to go up to, so it's blowy now, not stormy, blowy. But it's always blowy down here anyway. See how this wee mic picks up now, picks any wind up or not. But the problem I'm going to have is, I had the camera sitting on watching the waves yesterday. And I put the wee mic on top of the camera so it pick up the wave sound. And a wave came, I was about to knock the camera over. I had to jump through the water to grab the camera. Not because the camera will survive the water, but the mic won't. So this wee DJI mic, it's a problem. There's a lot of limitations to it, it's not waterproof. I'm down here today now in the sand and all. Well, I'll take a walk up to the Black Glen. I don't want to do a wee poo shortly, so I want to do the poos near all the buns. I said that, you don't want late last night, so I might be late and doing one today. All the wee doggies on the beach are ready, boys. See, the doggies are up early. Two over there's on leads. Why they're bringing them on leads, I do not know. The world's gone mad. One over there's free ranging. I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the distance, 6 in the distance. They seem to be free ranging. We'll walk around the wee Rockies this morning, won't we, Luna? Walk around the wee Rockies. We're going to go up to the Black... Oh, you want the ball? You're out of bed! You're already out of bed, you have these snuffies. So what's the ball already? God, I don't know. Luna, you're already out of bed. She is getting addicted to this ball. See, my other wee pups, I'd have walked them along the promenade in the morning, and they walked the wee wall and done a wee poo in the sand dunes, but she doesn't walk along the wall, she's on through the sand dunes. And I can't keep an eye on her for poos, so I had to go on the beach with her. The wind's coming from the land that direction, blown out to sea. So you see the spray now in the waves, the spray being blown backwards. Alright, people want to know if my new boots is waterproof or not. New DeWalt boots. But I'll tell you what, there's a wee bit of sand in this one here. I might have to... That's all I need waterproof boots for, walking through streams and puddles. I don't go through places like you need wellies. Just want to walk on a straight line. But I might take this boot off, it's a wee bit of sand annoying me. Girl, where's your ball? That's a girl! That's a girl! There's a good wee sign down here. I read it in an older video, first time I seen it, and this used to be a wee pool over here. And that's telling you about it there. The sells shell pool, but there's actually a wee sign beside it. But I'll tell you what's interesting with that wee sign. It tells you why this pool came to an end. They opened a heated outdoor swimming pool all along the coast there a wee bit. There's now apartment blocks. And you never had any idea there was ever a pool there. But and it's funny how the world changes, like. There was no pool here, somebody comes and builds this pool, everybody's happy, and then somebody else tries to, you always get competition. So they build a heated swimming pool, this one closes down, and the heated swimming pool is 2 days to run, it closes down, and then there's no swimming pool. They just kept this wee one, everybody would have been happy. Whenever the sand's away, that's where they drain the water from there. There's a pipe goes out there. I was just full up with the waves. The waves were coming, filled it up. It was pretty deep when I had a wee Lucy. Lucy would have swam that part. But all you need is to get a couple of thousand wee wains with buckets and spades. You can have that emptied out there. Wouldn't be hard to restore this. Well, Luna's going to go out to sea there, I thought, with that ball. All around the Rockies. You can run the Rockies. I'd rather if she didn't have the ball now. Now let me put the ball in my pocket, pet, and you play in the rocks. I will play with the ball later. That's a girl. 2 hours in the morning play the ball. I'll put it in my pocket. You play in the Rockies here. I know that's a bad ball squeaking. It's in my pocket now. We're playing the wee Rockies. I never brought my spare batteries, Luna. Alright. Apparently Castlerock got its name because before all the sand was on the beach, that beach over there would have been all rocky like this, and it resembled a castle back in Victorian times. So I've read somewhere, can't remember where I read it, but people had a good imagination back in them days. So if you uncover it today, it might just look like a pile of rocks to us. If you like walking on rocks, there's a good place to come here. They're not slippy, good grip. But if you did fall, we'll take the skin off you. Just rip the skin off you, them rocks. Luna loves rock climbing, look at that. She is good at rocks. A mountain goat couldn't do that as quick. She's more like a cat than a dog at times. She wants the ball again. She wants the ball. We're in the water! We'll double the toes at the side. There's a handy wee bay here in the summertime. You got a nice wee spring coming down here. Or a wee stream, I know it's a stream. Refreshments for wee puppies. Oh, I'm going to get flooded out here, Luna. I'm going to get flooded out. Now that might be slippy there. Oh, natural wee steps here, boys. Natural steps. Rain's coming on now. Where does that leave this mic? It's a bit of a disaster, really, this action camera when it comes to this mic. Not so action. I should have left the mic at the house and brought my wee foam cover for it. Block the wind noise out. The thing about this DJI camera, everybody reviewing it is basically telling you the same things. they're telling you about open the wee red door, open the wee door and you get a red mark, it's not waterproof. If you do this, it's not waterproof. Take the lens off, it's not waterproof. That's alright. Every review tells you that. Keep it shut up tight, it's waterproof. When it comes to DJI mic, not one says that the mic is not waterproof. They don't say it is, they just don't tell you. And like, why would you want to invent something that goes along with a waterproof item that's not waterproof? And all fairness, the wee mic is not designed just for this camera. Anybody with any camera can use it. Or phones, anything Bluetooth. She's doing a wee poo now, not handy. There's a wee bin over there. So we'll get this out of the way now. Poo's in the bin, the poo's in the bin. We're going to walk down and get these batteries and then we'll go up to Black Glen. So I have no harness for, so I don't want to, I know there's traffic and it's busy, but it's pretty quiet now, so down this road. The railway line is just the other side of that church, and that's where the tunnel, one of the two tunnels goes through. And when they blasted them tunnels out, they had a pile of black stone left over. And that church is made from the black stone. And you imagine all these walls and everything's all made of that black stone. So all this black stone came from the tunnels. And like that'll last forever, that stone there. And the wee stone used to run along all along. See this wee wall down in front of us? That's a more modern wall. But it was still built from the same black stone. And that ran the whole way along the car park all along the coast. And then the council done up years ago with wee waves. That's a disaster. They took away the stone wall, which there's nothing wrong with. There it is, that's the same one. And when they put the wavy wall down below, there's bits of stone falling off it. The fancy stone that's brought in from some foreign country. Like they always say to use your local stone, you can't get more local than that. It's just out of the mountain over there. It just makes you think sometimes, you know, like a Trump now, he's going overboard. No, but in a way, what he's doing is so much waste of money. They have all these departments and they have to justify themselves. So they end up removing something that somebody else done and replace it with something else, and then they move on. And somebody else comes on and they see a wall falling to bits. You know what, put a wee bit of money and we'll change this wall, and just money respent and respent. Going to cross over here in a couple. Oh, these dogs are off the leads. Oh no, these ones are off the lead, so they're going back to the car. So they built this wavy wall here. I'm sure that wasn't the best, cheapest wall they built. And it's falling apart already. There was a few mistakes when they made it. Some of the angles weren't right. But now the stones are all starting to shift and bits fall off, bits go missing. It's just to me, it's a waste of money. So I left the black stone. Now it's back in the sand. Alright. I might just walk around the beach now, you know, turn off this camera, just play ball with her, and after we get something to eat, then go to Black Glen when it's stormy. Might be a bit more exciting then during this. It's a bit druzzy now, like, there's not much wind. Come on over, we'll get the batteries in there. Come on over, pet. Come on. That's a girl. Just grab the batteries. We've got the batteries, come on up this way now. We've got the batteries, we'll head back up to Black Glen. This one's not coming, it's supposed to be here. It was rough last night. Like, I don't want the strong one as I'm going home like. So if I get a walk done here, and if the one still hasn't come, I head to Limavady, I'll get my bananas, and then we're doing a wee walk around Ballykelly on the way home, couldn't we, like that? I don't know if there's any rain going on this lens. It's a bit of a drizzle rain. Tell you what Castlerock's good for, you know it? Yeah man, does grand designs. A lot of houses down here, the type of houses you get in grand designs. And all like grand designs, You see people build them and then how they change them over the years because they don't work out. And like that big house there in front was the lookout. It had no curtains or nothing on it. It's just like grand designs. And there's a couple of other ones. And you can see where they're putting birds and stuff in the glass. And you've got big glass, birds fly into it and kill themselves. You're sitting having your wee glass of wine and a seagull crashes into your window. They're not long in getting curtains up or putting up wee black birds to try and scare off these other birds. And that big house over there, it would have had the minimalist look, garden wall, and pure white, sleek lines, minimalist. It doesn't work. So what they ended up having to do then was they put the slate on the top of the wall because they had all the dirt on it. And now I was walking past this morning now and they've got 3 or 4 bits of the wall replastered because it's cracking. It's built in sand like. The walls have got cracks. And when you have that black wall, like them walls are in them other houses, they move and you don't pay no heat. But if you want something sleek and white, the tiniest movement at all is going to crack and it's going to stand out. That's the oldest house there in Castlerock there, that square one there. I often think the doors look a bit small for the house, but that's the way they did it back in them days. That's me, there's a stone missing off a wall, but you wouldn't notice. Well, if you went for the minimalist look, it would look wild. Wee signs up here now. Castlerock Moors Trail, Castlerock Downhill Trail. We did a downhill trail, Luna. It's probably going through the sheep. With no harness for Luna. That was new there. I'll tell you what, but they send you through the caravan site. And I would say along the caravan site it's a public right of way, but over the years the caravan site's taken down the fence and they cut the grass to make it look like theirs. Well, Luna, and there's one time I was going up there, boy said, the pup needs to be on a leak because of rat poison. You know, it's a public path, like. So if you go out and read that out sign there, of the wee pool, that's where the heated swimming pool was in there. And that wall you see on the outside, that goes back to the days of the heated swimming pool. So where them houses are now, they're built beside it, and the actual pool would be the car park. I would say if you dig down there, you might find it. So that there was once a heated swimming pool in there, outdoor heated swimming pool. It's interesting to read the sign about it. I don't know, we're going up the Black Glen. Up the Black Glen, we'll do a chasey ball later. Up the Black Glen pit. You know what we will do? See, there's Christmas there, boys. Christmas and Castlerock. See that there? There's a train. See if that's there next time I come here. There's the train. Just something about a wee train on that. And it's nice to see a wee train. Nice when they go slow like that. It's coming to the station now. Not so nice when they're flying past. High speed, Luna. So we're going to go through the caravan site today. We'll see where the signs send us, Luna. Oh, all these wee signs are sending us away from the caravan park. Oh no, one's going straight ahead. Let's see. The Moors is probably straight ahead. Downhill one, where's the downhill one going? Downhill trail is going off to the left. Castlerock Moors Trail straight on. Well, we're going to downhill now. Last time I was here, that wee bit of land was for sale. And I was worried in case somebody goes and builds a house on it. And the for sale sign's down, so it must be sold. Nothing's changed yet. But somebody will build a house on it. Right next to the caravan park. The only thing about this sign here, telling you to go downhill, it's sending you through the National Trust property here. They're going to be charging in summertime. You ever see some of these women driving? That woman's eyes can barely see over the steering wheel. You think she'll get a cushion or something? How can you drive something you can't even see over the steering wheel? Just noticed now, the National Trust have got cows grazing on there. They didn't want the wee ferns growing, you see, and they try to kill all the ferns. Oh, apparently they're not native. I thought the ferns went back to the time of dinosaurs. You can still walk through there. I wouldn't fancy walking through there with them big cows there. They're an unusual breed there, black and white. They look very fluffy looking, don't they? No, we're going to go up and look at the wee cows. But you're not to scare them now. You're not to scare them. Oh, isn't that noise that? Why have they got this locked for? I don't know, scaring cows. So the cows can walk down as far as here. That's how they get them in and out. Some smell there, boys. Not the pure muck there, pure muck. They got you stuck around muck pit, don't they? Look at the wee feet. God loves you. So they've got big coats, they go out in the winter time, but you'd like a nice wee look, and they're beautiful looking. And you so beautiful looking, eh? Mind if you were nice and clean. A wee bit of hair dryer and shampoo, eh? Luna, don't you be scared of cows now, you know better. Luna likes cows' noses. But she's about where that with them ones there. Look at the muck there, like that's the sun in it. Luna, don't you dare scare cows. Luna, Luna! I'm warning you, don't you dare! Hey, well not that cow on. She likes cows. She likes cows' noses. What's she run up and down there for? Oh no, that cow on. Luna could go under that fence there. They've kept the wire too high up. In all fairness to the cows, why are they walking around the fence? Luna, I am warning you. Oh, I'm going to give her a real telling off. I won't have that. Normally all the cows come running down to the field to see Luna, but this breed here's not. Right, Luna, come on. She's getting a telling off. I'll tell her off now, pet. Luna. Sit. Right, no scaring cows. No scaring cows. You know better. Come on, you might be stuck on a field full of shit and muck, would you? Come on, well, not that cow on. Don't you be dare scaring cows. Now you're warned. Don't you be scaring them. You can have a wee sniffy, and that's it. No scaring them. I turn her, boys and girls. I turn her off. I won't have none of that cow on. Now you behave yourself. A wee baby one. That one there shouting itself with fear. Nice and gentle. I know, Luna, she takes some funny moods at times. She takes some funny moods. But she wouldn't harm me, but I wouldn't let her. Right. You know, I would say if the wee cows came all down to the fence, she wouldn't have ran. But she's not used to cows running away, you see. They always run towards her. I'll tell you what, if you think these cows are going to keep all those brambles and all back, they're not doing it. They're just walking around the fence. Probably hoping that people will feed them, I reckon. But they haven't walked any of that ground at all. They're just walking around outside. That's a mixture of muck and shite there, you know. They're shouting as they're going along there, and it's all getting mucked, all stirred in. So it looks like we're down the Moors Trail now. See, if I was a wee cow now, I'd want to be up here, but it's probably so bleak with the wind blowing. That's why they're going down to the wall for a bit of shelter. It's pretty mucky here, pretty wet with the rain. Wetter than it would usually be. Lena, you're going too close to the edge. Come on over to this side, pet. That's a girl. That's my girl, Lena. Health and safety. I'll tell you about the cliff edge, and then they've got a wee sign out here. What's that telling us? So you're encouraged to walk out to read the sign. The woods. The moors. From this cliff top you can enjoy one of the most striking views of this unique coastline. Railway. Many on the cliff edge look below to see the railway line that runs along port, whatever it is, before it disappears. And so that's a wee port on there. So you couldn't use it as a port now with the railway line blocking it. If you're lucky, you might see the train emerging from the tunnel here on the route to see. Well, broadcaster Mike Appealing calls one of the most beautiful railway journeys in the world. He's probably forced to do that, you know. That is a nice railway journey, but once you get the Caravan onwards, it's not much. To enable the railway to pass through this stretch of coast, huge amounts of rocks had to be blasted away to create two tunnels. The explosion on the 8th of June 1846, when over 1,600 kilograms of gunpowder was used, was known as the Great Blast. I think back in them days it's great. No such thing as wee blast. We had Great Britain, the Great Blast, great everything, great railways. Beyond the beautiful downhill, I keep forgetting what that is. Demise, I think it is. I can't mind that name. An all person would give me a comment how you pronounce it. Fascinating place to wander. Visible high above the so that's all. Lower down to the left you can see the Black Glen. So that's it. So basically, no, back. I am going to put this GoPro over this cliff because I've got an extendable pole. And people will want to see this, you know. People will want to see. This is what's beyond the bus here. Alright. I don't think I'll really make this video because this wee bike of mine, one cover nut is picking up a lot of wind. And it's getting soaked with rain. There's some kind of wee monitoring station. I see what's braced up to stop the wind blowing it over. I could never read it, but now if I extend up a pole, I am going to put the camera right on here, the other side of the fence. Now when I get home then I'll be able to read what that says, eh? The wind is blowing the camera on me, the wind is blowing the camera. So you can read that there now. And if you want to look at a wee code there, do that wee code where you're for. And basically that wee box there, the wee solar panel, and it's powering whatever inside that box is monitoring something. Something scientific there, boys. Right, we're going to try and get down this hill now. We're going to cross across that wee dam over there. Get the Black Glen. Maybe a wee bit of shelter there.